What is up, Plant Fam, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lux, and today we are going to continue on with the flip-flop tutorial series, and today we are going to model the strap of the flip-flop. And on the last tutorial we made the sole, and today we are going to make the strap. I'm not sure if it's called a sail or sole, I'm not sure, but something like that. But anyways, without further ado, let's get to the video. What is up, Plant Fam? And yeah, we are going to continue on with our flip-flop, and as you can see over here, we have the, it's called a sole or sail, I'm not sure what it's called, but something like that. And let us rename it to sail, sole, sail, I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll just say sail. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll just say sole. Yeah, I think it's something like that. But anyways, we have our sole now. So what we are going to do, I've noticed that the sole is too thick, so I will 3 for cytographic view. I will scale on the z-axis and make it a little bit. It's too thick, so I think it looks good like this. Now, today we're going to make the strap, as I've said in the intro, and let me hide this. Hide and 7 for top photographic view, and let me unhide this real quickly. Oh yeah, it looks good. And shift A, and let us add a plane, and 3 for cytographic view, and grab this on the z-axis, and let us rename our plane to something like strap. And there you go. 7 for top photographic view, and grab this on the x-axis and rotate it slightly, and tab out of object mode and grab it over there till there, and then shift Z for wireframe view and 1 for vertex selection mode, and then we are going to be modeling this part now, the straps. So let us do that. Bring it up closer. Zoom in. And let me turn on the screencast keys. And there you go. If I'm speaking too fast, you could follow along over there. And now let me start modeling this. We'll just block it out for now, and then we will start aligning the vertices properly when we're done blocking it out. Just block it out, and there you go. And now let's align the vertices properly, and maybe we'll even add more vertices as we go. And in this video, I won't be covering the texturing in this part. I'll cover the texture in the second part. I mean the third part, and we'll also set up the scene in the third part. I don't want to make my tutorials too long, guys, because I know most of you hate long tutorials. So, not most of you though. Some of you like them, but I'm trying to make them short and enjoyable. Because if I make 1 hour tutorials, they will be boring and like, yeah. So let us align our vertices properly, and Control R, add loop over there, and take that vertex and align it like that. Okay, now here, almost there. And yeah, one more thing. There's that what I don't know what it's called, but it's like in the middle over here. It's like a cylinder object, and we won't be modeling that now because when we are rendering our flip-flop, we won't be showing that part, so I don't think there's a need to do that. And this is just a quick thing though. We're not aiming for realism here. We just doing some sort of cartoony flip-flop. And so that's why we'll also make the materials complex. We won't make the materials complex, like we'll just use these materials. We won't be using any nodes and stuff. Looks good. 7 for top photographic view, and I want them all to be equal. And then add one loop here in the middle that will flow here in the middle, and then grab it over here and grab it like that. And now what we are going to do, we are going to use to make it go downwards. Now turn on proportional editing and 3 for side orthographic view, and let us 7 for top orthographic view, and then tab out of edit mode and let us disable alpha. Oh yeah, sorry. Check that so that we could view it in perspective. And yeah, let us select our strap, and select this vertex, and 3 for cytographic view, and then grab this and grab this part too. And there you go. We have this part over here, and looking good. Select these edges over here, and 3 for cytographic view, and then turn off proportional editing, and actually turn on proportional editing and grab that. Turn off proportional editing for now, and then 3 for cytographic view, and then grab that edge up on the z-axis. Yeah, that's looking good. And now 3 for side view and grab it. Oh, and turn on proportional editing and grab that. And there you go. I think it looks good. I think. Not sure though. Turn off proportional editing and let us make it even more better. Yeah, this is the part, this little block right here, this circular thing. I'm not sure what it's called though. Let me check it up right now and check what it's called. Let me check on Google. Oh yeah, it's called the toe post. It's called toe post. Yeah, we won't be doing the toe post now. So yeah, won't be doing the toe post for these flip flops though, because we won't be showing that part. So I don't think there's a need to do the toe post anyways. And this is just for fun. It's not for selling it or something. If we were going to sell it, we would have done the toe post, but it's just for fun. And yeah, and there you go. I think the strap is looking good. And now add shift Z, and I think it looks good. I think it looks good. 7 for top of the graphic view, and grab that part, grab, thicken it up. It looks good. Now add a solidify modifier and make it thick. Like thick like that. I think so. I think it looks good. And apply the solidify modifier, and now Control R, add a loop here in the middle. Control R and add another loop. And add a loop over here too. And add another loop over here too. And add the subdivision surface modifier. And it looks great. It looks good. Shade smooth. And unhide your soul. And 3 for cytographic view, and grab that on the z-axis and take it up a little bit. And yeah, it looks good though. And grab it on the x-axis. Let's see if this would work. Yeah, I think it works out well. And shift Z, grab this on the x-axis again and rotate it slightly. And now let us check it out. And yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks good though. Let us add the other side so that we show that it looks good. And Shift S and select this vertex right here in the middle, and Shift S and cursor to selected. Raise it, cursor to selected. And now let us move the pivot point to the cursor, and there you go. And now add a mirror modifier, add your mirror modifier, and there you go. Oh, it didn't work. Oh no. No worries. And L and grab this one. And yeah, I think I think it looks good. And enable clipping. First disable clipping and Control R and select that loop right there. Shift Z and select that loop right there. And Shift Z back to solid mode. And Shift Z for solid mode. And enable clipping. And there you go. I think it looks good. Control R, add a loop over there. And yeah, I think it looks good. Now rotate that Slightly grab it on the x-axis now. And now let us hide our reference image. And there you go. There we have the strap now. And we will fix it later to be more, to look even more good. But that is it for now. I'll see you in the next video. See you then.